I lost for words. I've got a terrible clip to show you. It's only short, luckily, of Ed Miliband talking very briefly about GB Energy.
MC Ed with my screwed on head. Let me tell you about GBE, which is going to cut energy bills for the country. And finally, it's important to stay cool.
What do you say to that? This guy is supposed to be in charge of energy security and net zero. Of course, a contradiction in terms anyway. This guy is having to roll back on everything that he wanted to do because, firstly, the country can't afford it. And secondly, even this bunch of idiots that are in Downing Street now can see that it isn't possible. Even the Tories, who did nothing apart from push net zero on us, can see now that it needs to be rolled back on. Thankfully, Reform UK are saying, of course, they would scrap net zero altogether. You will notice that Miliband hasn't been seen in Parliament for a while. He hasn't been out on the media for a while. He's been told to shut his mouth and keep out of the way because he's so damaging. And how on earth does he think that making videos like this could possibly make him likeable? And he and Rayner have now been told as well that they can't build these green homes they wanted to build because they're going to be too expensive. Because everything that's good for the planet, so-called good for the planet, it's not really, is extremely expensive, and renewables are not cheaper than fossil fuels. It's a myth. It's worked out on models going years and years and years in advance. And if he wants to talk about house building as well, by the way, just remind him, if you ever do meet him, that his wife and him are currently in a dispute with their local council because they are objecting to houses being built near them.